Hey guys, it's Victoria. Welcome back to the Discontent Millennial. Today we're going to be talking about confidence. Alright, so confidence is something that a lot of people struggle with, and I in particular struggle with it a lot. So I have a confession to make. I haven't made a video in over a month because of issues with confidence. I've been telling myself things like I'm not good enough at editing, my lighting is wrong, my hair looks weird, my makeup's not good enough, my winged liner's not on point, my contour sucks. So this video is me sharing my tips for how to build confidence before doing something intimidating with you. So tip number one is I like to listen to music that pumps me up. This can be music that just makes you feel happy or stuff that actually makes you feel confident. I have a selection of songs that I like to listen to that put me in a good mood and get me feeling really good about myself. Songs that range anywhere from songs that are just happy and make me want to dance to songs that tell me that I am perfect in God's eyes and that I was created to be exactly how I am. And then there's songs in there too that are a little tongue-in-cheek and say, if I was someone else, I would want to be me. So that's my first tip for building confidence before something intimidating is listen to music that pumps you up. My second tip, and I know this sounds a little silly, power posing. Now go into a room, such as a bathroom or a locker room, or maybe if you have a mirror in your bedroom, stand in front of the mirror where you can see as much of yourself as possible. Put your feet shoulder width apart, your hands on your hips, your chest out, and smile. I like to combine that tip with my third tip, which is positive affirmations. Now, I, in the past, have worked a sales job. Before I would go to work every day with that sales job, I would power pose in the mirror and I would tell myself things like, you are a good salesperson. You are kind and friendly and personable and people like talking to you, and you will make your quota today. You will sell, and then however much my quota was for that day. And it helped, it did, and then I would listen to my pump-up music on my way to work. And my next tip is something that I also do a lot, and that is I write down my insecurities and I kind of get them out and on paper because it helps me realize that maybe they're not as bad as I thought they were. So I'll take a piece of paper, I'll write down whatever it is that I'm feeling negatively about myself, and that helps me to work through it. And last but not least, I try to remind myself that other people struggle with confidence too. They're just better at pretending than I am. So you don't have to be the most confident person in the room. You just have to be the best actor. Fake it till you make it, baby. Act like you are more confident than you are, and people will perceive you as confident. So that's my last tip. Now I'm going to come clean about some stuff. I have been tearing myself down, telling myself that I'm not good enough to make these videos. And that's silly. This is a channel that I created. How could I not be good enough for a channel I created for me? Yes, this is to possibly maybe teach somebody something that they might not know, but really it's just me using YouTube as a creative outlet to make something. And that's crazy, and I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna tear down myself anymore. So I'm just gonna lay it all out there. I'm a geek. I like all things geeky, nerdy. I love Star Wars and steampunk and Doctor Who and supernatural and books about historical fiction and fantasy books, and on the off chance that J.K. Rowling ever sees this video, you were a lifesaver. I was bullied in elementary school, middle school, and junior high because I was a weirdo. I didn't have very many friends. I just liked to read a lot because I didn't have a lot of friends. And your books told me that a frizzy-haired girl who liked to read could be a heroine. So thank you for that. So that's me. I'm a geek. As you can see there's a rebel symbol up there, and I made that. I am a creative geek. I like to make things. I like to make videos for YouTube, or sew clothes or dresses for myself or for friends, or just make weird little wall art things. And I love it. I love making things. I love the outdoors. I was a huge tomboy when I was growing up. I love to camp, and I love to fish. I love to go horseback riding, and I just like being outside. And there's that. I love doing things with my husband, and that this may make me old and boring, but I love just sitting and watching TV with him and eating dinner, spending time together. And I love spending time with the very few amount of friends that I have. If you're watching this, Caitlin, love you, girl. And yeah, that's me. I like doing things with my hands, making things. I like guns. If you cannot stand that, then this is probably not the channel for you, because I don't like intolerant people. I think that they're stupid, and before you can judge someone else, you better be ready to work on yourself. And I dislike the stress that I've put into this, and I'm gonna stop doing that. So this video was done all in one take. So if you can't stand the frizzy hair and the poorly done makeup and the craziness that is me, then this isn't the channel for you. Now, if you do like that, I do have some exciting videos coming up this summer, which I'm really looking forward to, and I can't wait to show you guys. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up so that I know you liked it, and hit the subscribe button so you can get all of my future videos up there in your newsfeed. Make sure you turn on the notifications for that so you can see them just as soon as I get them out. Also, I would like to say thank you for putting up with my craziness. So today's quote is, "Be a pineapple. Stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside." And as my granddad always said, you can give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day, or you can teach a man to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. So happy fishing.